Hello everybody! So first I'm going to start off by saying if you hear noise in the background, I'm sorry, it's my air conditioning unit. It basically went from winter to summer in one day, and I was not prepared for it. So I've been sweating all day, I've been shiny, my hair's oily, and as you can see it's just kind of down. I'm in a tank top for the first time and it feels like months. And yeah. Also, my cats have been horsing around too, so you may hear them. But today we're going to review the Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 4. Now, this is the first Urban Decay palette that I'd ever bought, and I got this because it was on sale after the holidays, like 20 or 40% off, something like that, and it had stuff in there. I love the colors, and it had stuff in there that I wanted. So it's like, overall, that's a really good deal. I'm going to get that. And first I'm going to start by saying the packaging is gorgeous. Bulky, but gorgeous. It's something that I really want to keep, but this box is beautiful, but look how big this is. And then the eyeshadows actually slide out in a drawer. So it's really, really bulky. And you just can't travel with it. I mean, it's got this nice little hanging feature here, but still, this is just too much. But, I mean, the detail is beautiful. It's got a mirror and everything, but it's still just not travel friendly. And it does come with a little card. If you have a smartphone, then you can scan this and you can see their tutorials. You can see their tutorials on how to create their specific looks. And I watched them. They were pretty good. Didn't use the liquid liner as much as I'd like, so I tried to stay away from that too. And it's got a spot right here for your phone or other device you're using to watch the videos with. I mean, and all this, it's really cute, but it's not, I just don't, the packaging is just too bulky. No matter how beautiful it is, it's just too bulky. And as you can see, the shadows are missing from this. But here's where the speaker was. Then the cords, the primer, the mascara, and the liquid liner. And of course, here's where the eyeshadows were. Now, what I did, because I realized I was hardly ever using them because I couldn't find space to set this up in my bathroom. So what I did is I actually went out and got a MAC palette, an empty MAC palette, and I took a knife and I scooped the eyeshadows out and then did this. Now, as you can see, it's not perfect, but to me, it was better packaging, and I can add more. So I'm gonna probably turn this into my like little Urban Decay makeshift palette because it's got all these pretty colors, but I was hardly ever using them because it was just so bulky. I couldn't put it anywhere really. And this actually just fits right in my drawer, right in my little one of my makeup drawers. So I can add to it, and unfortunately, even though there are metal pans, they wouldn't actually stick because I thought that the MAC palettes were magnetic, but apparently I guess it's just the metal on their actual shadows. I guess that part's the only magnetic. So I actually had to glue these on, and it was difficult. I'll say that. It was difficult. But I figured, well, worth it. I actually use it now. I use it a lot. It's really, really pretty. It's versatile. I love the color range from shimmer to high sparkle content is nice. And at least now I've actually got something good to put it in. And then, of course, their famous primer potion's in there, which we all love. I love it. I much prefer it to the Victoria's Secret one I've got, but I want to use that up, so I don't feel like I'm just throwing it away. I got it during that, they called surprise gift cards that you spend $10, you get one that's worth $10, but you can't combine them. So I didn't realize that until after I got a bunch, and I was like, what am I going to use these all on? So that's where I got the, VS highlighter, primer, and then their liquid liner, which I like, but it burns my eyes, so I actually don't use it. I give it to one of my friends. But this, which you guys seen me use it in my Rihanna tutorial, is my favorite brush liquid liner. Because as you can see, it has a very fine brush tip, and it's the best brush tip liner that I've ever seen. It stays put really well. I mean, as you saw, I drew lashes on with this, so it's good. I love it. It's my favorite brush tip liner. So that's one of the reasons why I bought it. You're just like, oh, refill, half the price. So there's that. Kitties. You guys want to see one of my babies? Look at him. He's the good baby. I've also got another baby who's really bad. Come here, Blake. Nope, nope, nope. Don't be mean. Meow. He's a bad boy. He's broken a lot of things. Hairball. So that is the review. Can't really think of anything else to say about it. If you can find any, they should still be on sale if there's any left. Go and get one. It's worth the money. Just, if you can, or if you would prefer to keep it in the packaging, you can just get even, actually a better idea, and I wish I had thought of this before I glued them there. The Mark empty palettes. They actually do have the magnetic strips at the bottom. And I have one, but I really didn't want to throw away. I couldn't figure out anything to put my other ones in, so I just kept them there. So that's something else to do too, and you can just order that online, or if you know a Mark rep, you can get that for about $6, $8 maybe. And they've got a mirror in theirs and everything, so you can use that if you need to. And those are just some ideas. It's beautiful, but I don't like bulky packaging, so that's one of the reasons why I just had to take them out. Ugh. Loose cat fur and lip gloss do not mix. So that's my review. Stick around and watch the tutorial to see the glittery neutral eye. Bye, everybody.